All right, class, today, or right now, I would like you to get out a piece of paper real quick. We're going to do a quick know, want to know, and learn. And today we're going to be talking about Hamlet, the play by Shakespeare. Give me your eyes when you're all ready to move on. All right, real quick, I want you to write down what you know about the play Hamlet, the characters, anything related. All right, and what would you like to know or learn during the process of reading this play? All right, can I get some of your no's? What do some of us know about this play? Wayne, you're making a weird face.
Yeah.
Is that you don't know much?
Well,
which is fine if you don't know much.
It has one of my favorite quotes. Frailty, thy name is woman. I like
do you know
that
who
quote.
said that quote?
I do believe Hamlet does himself. Yeah.
What else do we know?
It was written by Shakespeare.
All right.
That's what I know.
And after that, I get all his tragedies mixed up.
Yeah.
Everyone dies.
You said tragedy, so it's a tragedy.
Yeah, there you go.
What makes a tragedy?
Everybody dies.
All the main characters are dead at the end.
What
right?
other plays did he write?
Othello.
Romeo and Juliet.
No, but what type of genre?
Comedies.
Comedies?
Yeah.
Mysteries? All right. What else do we know? What?
I heard it involves a lot of use of a literary technique called ironic inversion.
And what's ironic inversion?
I
You just heard this? All right.
Ironic inversion, yeah.
heard that in the class last night.
Okay, do we know anything about the characters in Hamlet? What type of character is Hamlet?
There's a guy named Hamlet.
He's kind of feisty. I don't know. He's kind of rebellious.
Rebellious, a little bit. I'd say he's more depressed though. He's kind of had
Sure.
turned for the worse for his family. His father died, and his uncle marries his mother, so he's a little upset about that. But he's also an older gentleman, around 30, and he still acts like a teenager, and he gets made fun of about this a lot.
It's not older.
Well, 30?
Yeah.
30.
Not a
Some would find that young.
Okay. 30.
Sorry, older gentleman.
Yeah.
Sorry to step on your toes. Okay, what do we want to know?
Step off and rolled over.
All right, calm down. What do we want to know?
I'd like to know what the plot is and what the context that the play occurs in.
Okay. Yes.
I want to know what movies today are based on the play.
That's a good point, because a lot of people wonder why we still read Shakespeare, and that's because we see him in everyday materials and entertainment, and he touches on subjects that are still controversial today. Like in Othello, there's race issues that go on. Anything else we want to know?
How to get through the language.
How to get through the language. All right. Today we will. Let's spell that right now. Yeah, L-A-N.
Dot.
So today we're gonna actually. I'm glad you said that right now, because we're going to work on the first act. This is going to help everyone because the language is so powerful and the words are different than what we usually speak in our regular dialect. We're going to look at the first act, and we're going to get in groups. Now, because some people aren't in the room right now, we're going to need some people to play different multiple roles here. Don't worry, I know, it's nothing too crazy. And this will just give us a brief outline of what this first act is all about, and give you, in basic English, it's going to let you know what is going on, and then we can look at the language, and when we really start to look into it, we can bring up issues that come across. So, I need, okay, who wants to be the king, the new king? Hamlet's uncle. Wait, you're the king. Okay. Who wants to be the queen? Hamlet's mother. Gwen? Now I need the prince, Hamlet himself. Anybody? Now remember, in Shakespeare time, guys played women's roles, so it's alright if we have women's playing guys' roles as well.
I'll play Hamlet.
Okay. And now we have the king's counselor and the counselor's son. Okay. Everyone who just signed up or
Thank you.
volunteered, I want everyone to get together and look over that first bit. What we're going to do is pantomime. I will read out what goes on. I'll read out what goes on, and each character is going to have to act it out without using words.
Andy says you don't know the words.
So now, people not in that group, who wants to be guard 1? Just a guard, all right. And a guard number 2? All right, and then how about you just be guard number 3?
Excellent.
And then the prince will be in this one as well. And would you like to be the counselor's daughter?
Sure.
Thank you.
That'll help. Okay. I was worried for a second.
And who would like to be the ghost, Hamlet's dead father? Emily?
Yeah.
All right. So the only one you're going to be in is right there. You're only going to be in the last one as well. You're the counselor's daughter. Yes. Sorry, second one.
Right, there's 4 of them.
Right on the
Yes. So I'll give you a couple more minutes. Do you guys feel okay with this?
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah.
Do it.
And then, Brian, are you all right with doing the multiple acts?
Who's the
What
king?
am I doing?
Well, if you're the prince, let's see here.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes. So you're going to be
I
right
don't have
there.
much to do, which is probably best.
Yeah, I think we're just one scene.
You're
The
the
game.
king, yes. You're only in.
Okay.
So you're in the
Where's the room?
Who's reading to us? Are you reading to us?
Yes, I'll be the narrator.
I have to go after him.
Yeah.
Where should we go?
I guess we're gonna come through the door.
Let's do it in the right
I'm
order.
ready.
Yeah, so the king, that's me, queen, Gwen, king's counselor. Then
Are you
here,
just
let
going
me
to
get
back this real
let me
quick?
get my throne set up here.
Oh, you're coming.
Yeah, that looks like a throne.
No, I don't. Is someone comfortable with what they need to do so I can? Did you?
We're guards. Where do we need to go as guards?
No.
Yeah, we're not up yet.
We have lines.
No, you don't have lines. You
Okay,
just
I have
act out what I